After showering, Jenny retrieved her journal and scribbled a title at the top of a fresh page. Roadmap back to my realm. She needed Liam to take her to the beach to find the trinket box. It was the last place she remembered having it. But how could she get to Liam and Tina's without Kathy and James catching on? She had to be strategic. She had to move in the shadows. When descending the stairs, Kathy was theatrically flitting around with a feather duster. I need to pop over to Tina's, Jenny announced. I left my bracelet there last night when it broke. I'll forget if I don't go now. I won't be long. Kathy barely glanced up. Fine, but don't be long. As Jenny approached Liam and Tina's house, raised voices flitted through the air. She paused, then knocked. Tina opened the door flustered. Sorry, a bit of a moment. Is everything all right? Jenny nodded tightly. I need to talk to both of you. Tina hesitated but then stepped aside. Come in, Liam was just leaving. No, Jenny said. I need to speak to both of you. She shut the door behind her, voice cracking. They were waiting for me when I got home, James and some officer, Kathy too. They were going to lock me up for hysteria, but the doctor ruled it as memory loss. I've got 2 weeks to act normal or they'll institutionalise me. I need to get back to my realm. I can't stay here. I need to go to the beach. I need to find the trinket box. But it has to be a secret. We need a plan. Liam and Tina exchanged stunned glances. We'll come with you, Liam said firmly, to the beach and beyond if necessary. No, Tina said quickly. What if, in that realm, our lives are completely different? What if we don't have kids there? Sometimes it's safer to stick with the devil you know. Liam faltered, then gave a tight nod. Yes, you're right. I wasn't thinking. Jenny watched him closely. He was saying the right words, but his eyes said something else. She was becoming very good at spotting lies. Let's go now, Liam said abruptly. What about the children? Tina asked. You pick them up. Jenny and I will go ahead. If she doesn't do this now, she might never get the chance. Jenny nodded. Kathy's at mine. I'm being observed like a specimen. This really might be my only shot, Tina. Liam squared his shoulders. Right, you last had the box at the beach, yes? Did you still have it in your hand when you woke up? Jenny hesitated. I can't remember. He sighed. Then it's either buried in the sand or been taken by the tide. I'll grab my diving gear. I have an extra set for you, and we leave now. He turned to Tina. If Kathy or James comes asking, say I took Jenny to the pharmacy. Yes, Jenny added, say I had a nosebleed and needed nasal spray. They moved quickly. Liam grabbed his gear and they slipped out before Kathy could catch wind of anything. As they sped towards the wreck, Jenny stole a glance at him. He was tense and jaw clenched. Are you okay? She asked. This could get you into serious trouble. I've never been more certain of anything, he replied, eyes fixed ahead. Jenny turned to the window as the wreck's mast appeared on the horizon. Damn, she muttered, no swimwear. Underwear it is. Liam cracked a grin. The wetsuit should fit. I brought a spare tank, don't worry. They changed quickly and walked the shoreline, scanning the sand. Liam was uncharacteristically quiet. He was very hyper-focused. Here, Jenny said, stopping. This is where I was sat. They sifted through shells and stones and found nothing. Liam exhaled. We'll check the water, we'll start at the wreck, and then we work our way back. They waded into the sea, the chill cutting sharp against their skin, even through their suits. The ocean enveloped them, silent, cool, and vast. They descended. Below the surface, the world transformed into a muted, otherworldly realm. Sunlight sliced through the water in golden shafts, illuminating drifting particles like floating dust. The wreck loomed ahead, like a haunting silhouette. Fish darted in and out of it. Seaweed slithered like fingers over the decaying metal. Jenny's breath echoed loudly in her ears as she followed Liam towards the bow. He moved with confident precision, scanning the seabed, poking through crevices with a gloved hand. Jenny lagged a little behind, her eyes sweeping for anything that glittered. Her heartbeat thudded in her chest, echoing strangely under the water. She reached out, running her fingers over sand and debris, like discarded beer bottles and a rusted watch strap. Nothing. Then, just near the wreck's edge, something glinted. Her heart leapt. She blinked and swam closer. There it was, half buried in sand, dulled by sea and time. The trinket box still shimmered faintly, as if it remembered her touch. She snatched it up, cradling it to her chest like a holy relic. Her breath caught in her throat. She'd actually found it. She turned and waved to Liam, who spotted her instantly, his eyes wide behind the mask. He gave her a thumbs up, then pushed through the water towards her with urgent strokes. They kicked towards the surface together. Breaking through the water, the box clutched tightly in Jenny's grip. They stumbled onto the shore. Relief, yet dread churned in her gut like a storm. Liam pulled off his mask, his face unreadable. "Let me see it." Jenny stepped back, cradling the box. "No, I need to make my wish first." "Don't be ridiculous, Jenny, just let me look." Another step back, and Liam moved closer. "I didn't have to do this," he said, voice rising. "I risked a lot. I know, and I'm grateful, but I'm not taking any chances. My wish comes first." He lunged. She twisted his fingers, grazing the box before he yanked it away. "What are you doing?" she hissed. His calm cracked. "If there's a way to escape this life, escape the judgment, I want it. I want out." Her breath caught. "I knew something felt off." She shook her head. "You are not taking this from me." "I don't want to take it," he said, suddenly soft. "I want to go with you. We can do it together." "No," she said. "What about Tina? What if it only works for one person?" His eyes darkened. "What if it only works once, and I let you go first? Then I lose everything." Jenny began backing away, careful and slow. "You have a life here, a family, a wife who loves you. You can escape to Soho any time you like. But me, I'm trapped." "You know nothing about what I want," he snapped. His hand shot out, gripping her wrists. "Let go," she spat, twisting free. "Give me the damn box, Jenny." She shoved him, throwing her weight into it. He stumbled, but dragged her with him. They fell, grappling, sand flying. The box caught in the storm of limbs. His fingers clawed it, desperate but delicate. Jenny kicked and fought. She hooked her foot behind his ankle and yanked, and they toppled. Crack. Both heads hit the rusted metal of an abandoned oxygen tank. Darkness swallowed everything.